So I would be a very positive person. And someone says to me, how did you ever deal with the financial crash, your divorce, open up into practice and trying to rear 5 kids? I just did it. I didn't really question it. I just kept on going forward every day. It wasn't easy, and there was times that it was hand to mouth every week at the very beginning, but I just got on with it. I wasn't looking for sympathy. I just needed to get to week, to year to keep going forward, to better myself, for a better future for the children and a better future for myself. So what happened was I opened McAteer Solutions in 2000, I think it was 18. Hadn't even thought of, really a big vision for it. Just wanted to start to help people to hold on to the property that they had, and just do a better job, because I thought estate agency was very old school, was very dull, and it needed a real rattle.
Quite staid. Yeah.
And it's very male dominated, and me being a woman,
I'm hearing is that you turn challenges into opportunities.
Yeah, very much that. I just went for it. And I asked, I remember a wee builder in Dungiven, his name was Brawley, and I said to him, I remember saying, Sean, I rang him up and said, Sean, I'm now an estate agent. And he says, right, you still working at Murphy's? Yeah, I'm still working at Murphy's, but I've opened a practice. And I says, any chance you give me a couple of properties to start me off till I get on Property Pal? And did all the regulations, did the license, did all that. Wasn't easy got, but managed to get it. And I just never stopped until I got it. And he says, look, I'll give you 2. And he says, look, see how you go. Started off with 2 in Feeney and Dungiven. I opened my first office in Dungiven in the Quarry Yard, and I remember putting the 2 properties up in the wall. It was an old quarry office. It actually was originally a barn, so it was a cattle shed turned office in the middle of nowhere in Banagher, near Banagher Dam. And you can see, if you go to Banagher Dam nowadays, you'll see McAteer Solutions sign, which I kept up there just because I thought that's my roots, that's where I started. I'm not going to lose that. And I'm very in about roots and morals and values, and you never forget where you started and where you come from. And although I'm originally from Toom. So
you've come full circle then.
Well, yeah. So from County Antrim to County Derry. So I opened the first practice in Dungiven, in outside between Feeney and Dungiven near Banagher Dam. And I just kept on going. I just went out, asked people for work, because I was in the construction background. I just asked. And then I grew, I think I maybe had about 10 to 20 units around that stage when I moved to Shivers Business Park. I just thought that Northwest was just not enough for me. I wanted more. I wanted to grow more. So then I remember going down to Helen Shivers was advertising Shivers Business Park. There was a couple of office spaces down there. And I remember telling no one, didn't even tell my partner, didn't even tell my mother or father. They took me out of it. They said, you're completely and utterly crazy.